Hello, it's Martina. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Um, I'm back today with a new video, and I recently watched a really cool video by Darren Kidd, and he was talking about business mistakes that you have to avoid, and it really resonated with me. He had more, but I picked five that I wanna share with you today because these five I really think they're like the most important. The other ones that he mentioned are also important, but um, these are really the key ones that if you maybe just started or you're like kind of stuck or whatever you need to do and whatever made you watch this video, for some reason you did click watch, um, then check them out and see if he was right. And I think he was. So, five business mistakes that you have to avoid. Okay, number one, not having a goal. Okay, this one was really hard for me. I never liked, putting goals out there and like, obviously because I don't want to feel bad if I don't reach them. So I just do, and then if it happens, happens, and if not, not. But you need to have a goal because without a goal, you will lack motivation. Okay, so when you don't have a really like a point where you're going to, obvious, if you don't know where you're going, you're never gonna get there. It's similar like with when you see a target and you wanna shoot to a target. If you don't see a target, you have no idea where you're just shooting everywhere. Of course you're not gonna hit it. So having a goal will bring the motivation and will bring your mind to be focused on where you're going. Okay, so you need clarity and you need focus, and you do need to know where you're going, and then when you do, you will get there. Number two, not having a plan. So once you know where you're going, you have to create a plan how to do that, right? And plan can change. So create a plan, and then if the plan is not getting you there, just change the plan. That's at least something that you can do. And change the plan and keep, if the plan works, keep doing it. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan and it will be okay. And another thing that really goes with this is we cannot manage time. Time is passing and that's it. We all have 24 hours a day. That's it. But we can manage priorities. And that's where this comes in place. So build your plan so you put your priorities in order, and then there will be no problem of lack of time. Okay. Number three, not implementing. So what does that mean? It means whatever you already know, whatever you learned, you do know it, but you're not doing it. So you're not actually doing the work. So in your mind, you do know what needs to happen. You need to do this, but for some reason you're not doing it. So knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. Only if you're actually using it. Just by knowing it, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Number four is not choosing accountability. So we tend to stay in our comfort zone. We like to be where nothing changes, whereas where we know what to expect, when we know what's going on, when there's no insecurities, when there's no surprises. We like that. That's human nature. We like to be cozy. We like to know what's going to happen. We like to be in that comfort zone, right? But in order to grow, we have to get out of it, right? So number four was not choosing accountability. Number five is not having a mentor or not having a coach. So, you can maybe whatever business you're in. For example, I'm in network marketing, so we do have sponsors. So obviously, then I have a mentor because that's my sponsor. But sometimes people are in different industries, so they don't have that. Or even if you're a network marketing industry, sometimes you don't really have a help from your sponsor. They're not really good teacher. They're maybe not even doing much. And, so you don't have that. you have to find your own coach. You have to find your own mentor. And that doesn't have to be you take thousands of dollars and pay somebody to be that for you. I mean, you can if you have the means and you have the money and you do want to invest in yourself, which is always the best investment. By all means, go and do that. But you can find so many good people that are just doing videos on YouTube, that have Facebook pages, that do a really good coaching, really good training online for free, that you can just watch a video or read a post and learn like that. So we all need to have mentor or coach, somebody will look after. And sometimes you have to invest even a little bit. For example, join a group. Usually to join a group of a certain leaders is not that expensive. You can join the group. You can learn there more rather than just whatever you're following on public profiles. You can do that. You can also pay to have a mentor, or as I said, there's scales of cheaper to more expensive, but invest in yourself, invest in your knowledge. And honestly, when you have a good mentor, when you have somebody who resonates with you, who understands you, who understands your challenges, and they're there to help you, they're there to ask you the right questions, then you can find your answers, find your way, and your life will be easier like that. So that was it from me today. 5 business mistakes to avoid in business. And here, I'm just going to go through them again. Okay, so not having a goal. You have to be focused. You have to know where you're going. Not having a plan. We cannot manage time, but we can manage priorities, okay? Not implementing. Knowledge is not power. Only when you actually do what you know is power. So it's a potential power, okay? Not choosing accountability. Don't stay in your comfort zone. And not having a mentor. So get a coach. That was all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.